Very good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vaibhav and I'm the founder and CEO of IM Skills. Hi, Linisha, Lishika, Mansi, Megha, Mehak, Rahul, Rashmi, Santhya, Vikas, Amina, and Shiva. Hi, everyone. Before we guys start our orientation, can I have your quick acknowledgement in the chat box that you're all able to hear me loud and clear? You guys can see the screen and I'm recording this session so that you guys can walk through with the session in case required through our YouTube channel. Everyone, okay. Thank you, Lishika, for the quick acknowledgement. So let me quickly create an agenda for this session. Today in the class, I will be talking about content writing industry and overview. That how exactly content writing industry works, what are different types of content writing jobs available in the market, what is at the moment current scope available, how exactly you as a person can expect jobs or freelancing career in this industry, and moreover, we will be talking about how can you set up a good portfolio and what exactly it takes to build that portfolio. I'll be talking about two sources of income any content writer can generate using this particular skill. The most important part that I will highlight is that how can you generate that kind of an income skill? So we will be also talking about that. I will also talk about the 2 years long-term plan one should keep with this industry as a commitment. Some people, they have a myth that I will learn a training program from an institute for a few weeks and I'm pro. That's not true. In this class today, you will be able to relate, understand that how much time realistically it takes to be a good writer. The last part of the session will be, we will be talking about an overview of IM Skills content writing training program. Why is that we're the most respected content writing institute in the industry? How many students have learned content writing from IM Skills? I will also help you guys to meet with them online digitally. You will be able to see they're working for top brands today. You will be able to talk to them, connect with them, and ask them anything if required. At the same time, as our website says, our students, they write for Times of India, they publish their books. All of those things we will be showing you guys real time today in this class so that you guys can further trust and decide whether we're the right place for you to learn this subject or not. In the last 20 minutes of the session, you are allowed to talk. So I will be giving you guys an opportunity at that time to ask me any question related to this subject, your career or anything. So at that time, if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me those. We'll open the open Q&A part. Am I clear, everyone? Is the process clear? Can I have your quick acknowledgement in the chat box for this? Super. Now, given I have taken this privilege back from you guys that you cannot unmute yourself, all I want is I'll be asking you guys questions during this entire program, okay? I want you guys to participate in those questions, all right? And with the help of chat option, you can interact with me so that we guys can have a two-way communication instead of one-way communication, kind of a radio thing, okay? So that I should know that what Aparna understand as a subject, Rashmi and everybody. So that's how the process for the next 40 minutes will be when I'm speaking. So let's begin with the session, guys. Before we start, I have my first question that I would like to ask all of you. According to you guys, given content writing is a diversified field, there are different types of writing profiles available. According to you guys, why do you think people hire content writers? According to your current understanding, why do you think in the industry people hire writers? I'm giving you all 1 minute. Whatever comes to your mind, that according to me, writers are hired for this subject, for this particular reason. I've got my first answer from Megha. To spread information, lovely. To word their thoughts, okay. To advertise product services in more effective way, okay. Creating an awareness, lovely. To promote the product, nice. To advertise and express their content, great. Let's see how many of others are writing. Abdul, Alamelu, Amina, Anchita, Ashwini, Jayant, Linisha. I'm expecting all of you guys to answer. Valiant, Santhya, Sahila, Samriti, Veronica. Words are powerful. People always have the tendency to read. Okay, lovely. Let's wait for 10 more seconds. To make the brand's product and services understandable to the right audience in the correct and informative manner. Lovely, Anchita. Okay, so now let me go ahead and help you guys to understand the subject. Look at the content writing as a subject. Content writing as a writer, content is available in various forms. Example, voice, videos, infographics, and text. Now here I'm talking about specifically the text-based content. Now, there are people, those who are hiring a writer for SEO-based content writing. That's called marketing-oriented content. There are people who hire writers for academic writings. There are people, those who hire writers for maybe publishing a book or let's say PR writing. In some cases, you get hired to write a press column. Maybe you get hired to write a legal documentation, research papers, white papers. However, if you understand this, depending upon the nature of a business for any company, as a writer, you will be fulfilling these jobs. Example, if I work at IM Skills, okay, there is no point that anybody will be drafting a legal paper at IM Skills. Or you will ever be asked to go ahead and write a content that is a white paper, research paper. You may be asked to write a video script, definitely. SEO content, definitely. Product page articles, yes. Academic writing, yes. Because what is my nature of business? The nature of business for my particular company is academics, correct? So depending upon a nature of a business for any company, you as a writer will get hired. Now let's understand the three primary nature of businesses available in the market. The rest are there, but limited on the number wise. What are these things? The primary goals are online sales, lead generation, or brand building. Now, of course, as a writer, this question can come to your mind that this guy is talking about as a writer, I'm going to get sales to anybody, how? Or a lead, how? Or a brand, how? Let's talk about it with the help of an examples so that each one of you can relate with it in a better way. Now, when I say online sales, my intentions are any business or businesses, those who sell products or services online through digital mediums, they need writers. And without a writer, sale is impossible. Let's get into it with the help of an example. To name a few companies, those who are into online sales, what are those? Can you just tell me that? According to you, which all companies are selling services, products online? Name me few. Flipkart, Amazon, Ajio, Myntra, right? For girls, the famous one is Nykaa, right? Now look at it. How Amazon works. Let's say I have app or I will open Amazon.in, correct? Let's open it right here. And let's assume that I want to buy right now iPhone 11. How will I buy this? iPhone 11 is what I will write here, correct? Once I have found iPhone 11 example, this page, let's say this one, what I have got in front of me, few images. Who design images? Infographic guy, graphic guy, graphic designer. Then a front page that is designed by a front-end developer of this company. And also some product descriptions written here, correct? This is Apple iPhone 12, 64 GB, red color, right? What if this product description is not there? Let me remove this. Example, what I'll do, I'll write this. This is Samsung washing machine, 165 GB. I don't know what I'm writing, but still I'm writing. Do you think a person or a reader will ever be able to get it that is this iPhone or this is Samsung washing machine showing this red color iPhone? This is practically impossible, correct? Now, how this happens? See, internet buyer, they read a product description. They figure that part that whether it is in my budget, things are according to what I'm looking at and all such things. And then they finally click here, add to cart and they make a purchase. Isn't it? That's the way it goes, right? Now, just for a minute, imagine this. They don't have writers. Ask yourself how many products they list down every day on these portals. And if they don't have a writer, practically, do you think it is possible for such companies to sell the product or services? Because their finally goal or their end goal is to sell the item, but they don't have anything as a description written there. Do you think a developer can write this? No. Graphic guy can write this? No. Jeff Bezos can write this? No. Who can write this? They need writers. Are you all able to relate and clear with this? Are you getting that how important it is? If you are not there, so I say that Abdul, Akshara, Amina, Anchita, Hafsa, Kiran, Lishika, if you're not there with Amazon, Amazon is nothing. In the end of the day, reason being, they need people like Samriti, Swapna, who can create and write about the product descriptions. This is one set of an audience. Who this audience is? This audience is, guys, those who know Flipkart is there, Amazon is there, Ajio is there, Myntra is there, Nykaa is there, this is there, that is there. Then there is another audience. Who this audience is? Those who use internet, means Google, Yahoo, Bing, all these search engines to search for a product or service. Example, everybody does not know there is Amazon where I can buy iPhone or apparels or something. There are people, what they do, they go here, they search iPhone 11. As I just Googled it. When I Googled it, what I have found in India, 2.2 million people on monthly basis on Google search for iPhone 11. 22 lakh people. Number is amazing, right? When they Google it, how they react with it? 7,50,000 almost people. They click on organic results. 3,80,000, we'll call this a 4 lakh. 4 lakh people, they click on paid ads. 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. Am I clear with numbers to everybody? 22 million means, it's 2.2 million. That's like 22 lakh is the search volume. That every month, those who write on Google iPhone 11 is 22 lakhs. Out of which, after searching for it, 7,50,000 people, they click on SEO results. 4 lakh people almost, they click with paid ads. Rest, 50% audience, they do not click anywhere. I hope numbers are clear to everyone. Now, let me help you guys to understand that how important you are here. I hope you all can see this sponsored ads. Can you see this? What sponsored ads stands for? Paid ads. Who is running these ads? You? No. You won't run these ads. Who run these ads? Digital marketing teams of these companies such as Cashify, Vijay Sales, Chroma, all these companies. Am I clear? Second thing, can you see this particular part? Buy refurbished Apple iPhone. This is called an ad copy, majorly created by copywriters. When I click here, which I will not because the company will lose the money. Okay. When I will click here, I will move to another page. That is called a landing page. With these pages, what is the end goal again? The end goal for these companies is they should be able to get the maximum number of sales out of these 4 lakh people. They're giving money to Google here so that they can get traffic, because 4 lakh people, they react with these ads. The learning is, if they don't have a good copywriter, do you think they'll be able to get sales? No. What they need? They have marketing team. They have developers to design pages, but they need good content and copywriters to do this job. And if they don't have, they're again spending money that doesn't provide any ROI, return on ad spend overall. Are you clear, guys? Then look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is called SEO, search engine optimization. Are you all able to relate with this? Organic results. Have you ever wondered, asked yourself, why some websites are at page number 1 of Google? Some are at page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm sure you all are aware about it, that people, they do not go at page number 3 or 4 or 2. Majorly people, they check results available at page number 1 of Google, isn't it? In fact, page number 1 and the positions between 1, 2, 3 or maximum 4. And if you want to justify this part, look at it. Chroma is also at page number 1 of Google. Chroma gets only 950 readers every month at this particular page. However, GSM Marina, they get 6,72,000 people. Such a big number. Why there is a difference between these two companies? Because people, they end up reading this particular thing maximum by 4th position, not beyond that. Everyone able to relate and understand this? Can I have a yes? Now a question is how this ranking system works. Who is the most important player for this ranking? Now I'll explain you. This is a mixed role of two people. First role is writer. So in the world of internet, there is something called web master guidelines. Content writing is not just about writing great vocabulary. In the world of internet, digital world, it is about understanding the webmaster guidelines so that when people Google something, your name should appear in front of them. Okay. When your name appears in front of them, if they have higher rankings, they get higher chances to drive traffic that converts into a sale. Everybody clear? Now the point is, as a writer, in this particular case, you need to not just learn about writing. You need to also understand the technical sides of it, such as SEO, the website of WordPress and or any other platform, can be Joomla, HTML and all. Plus, there are other technical things. I'm not saying you have to learn the coding, but you need to understand these things. If you don't understand those things, it is hard to understand the algorithms and how functionality of internet works. Eventually, you will not be able to drive the traffic, and they need traffic as a business like Amazon or Flipkart or any company. If they don't have a traffic, they miss out 750,000 people here. They can't afford that. Sorted? Do you understand that what makes you a good writer or a bad writer? The only thing is how much you understand all the functionalities that how it goes. Okay. Now understand that why sales can only happen with the help of content writers when it is about e-businesses, internet-based businesses. Everyone, are you clear? Can I have you? Yes, then I'm going to talk about the second business model. That's called lead generation. What are leads? Leads are contact details when you have of someone who is interested to take a service from you or a product from you. Example, you are my leads right now. Purutha is a lead to IIMskills. Santhya is a lead to IIMskills. Rashmi is a lead to IIMskills. Why? Because I have your contact details. Sorted, clear? So now in the industry, any business who is interested to sell a service or a product, they need leads, right? We all need buyers who can take our service or a product. Now let me help you guys that how this happens. Let's take your own example. I am saying that in the last 15 days, each one of you have started searching for content writing related courses or career or salary related information or anything about this subject. And you tried exploring channels such as YouTube, Quora, articles from random websites, some newspapers, all such things. Eventually, what happened? You all found IIMskills, you felt trusted, and then you felt comfortable. Okay, let me leave my name, email, and phone number to see that what they're offering. Happened with you, correct? At the same time, while you were doing this research, there were some other organizations too where you may not have filled out those forms, right? Now pick up the thin line here. Now you may be speaking with any of our team members here. But who initiated the relationship between you and IIMskills? Vaibhav? No. Who? Content writers. See, whether it was a YouTube video or any other platform, maybe a hustle or anything related, the writers created those contents. And finally, we were here. We are actually meeting with each other for the particular subject called content writing. So the relationship that started between you and us happened because of writers. Now, you know what? That 90% of the businesses, they need qualified leads. Content writers, they are the one who spread the word in the market in a form of video, text, infographics, or anything. Any agency, they need you. Any business, they need you. Any person who would like to communicate needs you. So remember that a content writer is the driver for today, any kind of a business, those who are especially into e-model means internet models. Sorted, everybody clear? Talking about the last part of it, that's called brand building. How an organization develops a brand with the help of a writer. As I said, content writers, they produce content for various subjects, such as video content, images based, it means infographics. Text means written words, right? Or podcast. Again, it is one of the emerging channel. Now I'll give you another example that you all will be able to relate with it. How many of you have seen ads related to a reminder where I was inviting you that, hey, we have a reminder this Thursday at 3 p.m. I'll see you in the session. How many of you saw those ads frequently or many a times, especially at Instagram or Facebook as a reminder call? Any people in the group or maybe any other channel, those who have observed those ads, or maybe one of my other colleague who might have reached out with the help of those ads, a very specific ad where we reminded you that there is a demo this Thursday at 3 p.m. I'll see you in that session. Maybe a testimonial from the students who have already completed the IM Skills program through channels such as Instagram, Facebook. Any person in the group who observed those ads are kind of a reminder. Now, let me explain you that how this process goes, okay? Now, today, if you look at the market, all right, as a subject, let's say internet, when I talk about, today people have exact information of the users, okay? And they would like to communicate the right message to their audience. So example, if Lishika is my student or wanna be my student, and I would like to only spend ₹100 on the marketing activity to convert Lishika or lookalike audience like Lishika, those who can be my customers or my students in the content program, I can do that. Now, a writer role is write a storyline for these guys, an amazing storyline that can inspire them. A writer role is to make sure to write a clear-cut message that can drive that trust. And the writer's role is to make sure that the final person is reaching out to the institute or any product or service and finally be able to buy a product. Now you have to relate with it communication wise. You're writing an email to recall or give a reminder to your customer. What goes there? Content. You have sent maybe a WhatsApp message. What goes there? Content. You shooted an email sent to the reader. What goes there? Content. A customer there on Insta or Facebook or any other platform is interacting with your content. Who drives, write those content copies? Again, content writers. Are you getting that how important it is as a writer for you guys or for any business to go ahead and hire great writers in their team? And if they don't have those, they cannot sustain, they cannot even survive, I would say, in this internet world. Are you getting the importance of you guys that why it is there? Why there are 7,000 jobs only for freshers today? I've checked it. They're only at Naukri.com. You can even validate it with an average package of 3 to 5 lakh rupees, out of which 60% jobs were from work from home. Sorted? Can I have a yes? Given we just spoke about the industry, why they need you, we will now be talking about you guys, what it takes to be here in this industry. As a person who is here to get a job, as a person who is here to get a full-time work from home, freelancing projects, what it takes to be there. So we are going to discuss that. I have a question to ask. I want every student in the chat box to write this. What's your end goal? Why are you here? Would you like to get a job, your first job in content writing industry? Would you like to start your freelancing career in this industry? Would you like to go ahead, set up a business in this industry, an agency in this industry? What exactly you would like to do? Kiran says, I would like to become a freelancer. Okay, first answer we have. Freelancer. Okay, lovely. Rest everyone, please answer. Okay. Others, please. I'll wait for 10 more seconds. So I can see here, many of you have mentioned, I would like to get a job, and many of you, I would say higher percentage is here to go ahead and start with a freelancing career. Lovely. So let me address this part one by one. First, I will address the job part, that how it goes. Then I'll be highlighting that how we help you to achieve that, okay? As a content writer, remember one thing, that you need a portfolio to get a job. What is portfolio? Every type of writing, you've done it hands-on. At the same time, it should be live somewhere. Example, when I say that you know how to write a book, you should be an author. You should have published it. First rule. Sorted? Rule number 2. I know how to write for Times of India PR. You should have done it. I know how to go ahead and start with SEO article. You have done it live. It should be ranking well. I know how to go ahead and write a legal paper or white paper. You must know RoboHelp, Adobe Framework, all these tools. Okay. It is about having a real-time hands-on experience. And people would like to see your digital resume in this case. Nobody would like to see a work that you've done in Word format and it's saved with you over your email. Am I clear, everyone? Your digital work is your real portfolio. And why it is important? Any institution offering content writing course will take around 3 months to 4 months to train you well. No one can predict after 4 months who is hiring, which all types of companies are hiring. No one can predict that, neither me or anyone in the market. So we have to be ready with what exactly is required to get any type of a job in the industry. So that when the day you are graduating, we are ready, we have opportunities, and you can get yourself fit in the market. Sorted? Are you all clear? Now talking about the most important part, that's the thin line of my subject. Guys, you may have noticed I said you need a portfolio, right? And I also mentioned that you have to publish a book digitally or in a form of hard copy. You will write SEO-based articles, you'll write for Times of India blogs, you will be writing this, that, everything that we have mentioned there on our website overall, right? This is what I've said. You know what? You need to write. And writing takes time. So there are so many people who have an assumption that it takes around a day to complete a book. No, see, content writing requires a lot of hard work. It's a hard-working industry. For the first 4 months, you need to spend and devote at least 2 to 3 hours on daily basis to come up with an amazing portfolio. And if you don't have a portfolio, just remember one thing, that us or anyone who says that I'll get you a job, no, it is not true. You will not be able to land to a dream job, whichever you're looking at. Am I clear, everybody? If you're ready to devote 2 to 3 hours a day and you're really committed and you know that you will be able to go ahead and do something that is very, you can say effectively in a right way for the next 3-4 months, you are meant to be a writer. Otherwise, you are not. Any person who is promising you that you'll get a job, please, my friends, you will never land to a job that is called in this industry in the content domain. Am I clear, everybody? Talking about freelancers, job people can have a yes that you're clear. There are no questions about the subject right now. Talking about freelancers, and I really want to engage with this audience right now because most of you have said that you're here to become a freelancer. Even I'm going to turn on my camera. Most of you have said that you are here to become a freelancer. So I think this is really an important discussion that we should be doing right now. Guys, are you checking my portfolio right now that, okay, who is Vaibhav, where all you've done writing work, what is this IM skills? Are you checking all these things to decide between us and others? I'm sure you are, right? So are you checking my portfolio before buying my product? Yes, correct. You are checking my portfolio. So let's say tomorrow you have one person who is coming to you that this guy is saying, or let's say Vaibhav is reaching out to you. I'll say that Vinay, or I'll say that Veronica, or I'll say that Vikas or Samriti, can you do my writing work? You say that, okay, I'm a good person. I've done this particular work in the past. I'll take on your work. Second important thing, me as your customer will ask you that, show me your portfolio. Isn't it? This is what I'm going to ask you, correct? This is what I will be asking you. I'll ask you for your portfolio. If you're checking my portfolio, your clients will check yours, right? Correct? Yes or no in the chat box? Lovely. Ask yourself a simple question now. Ask yourself a simple question now. How will you get a client? This is important. Forget what will you show to this client. From where are you going to get a client? From where are you going to get a client, a lead to whom you will pitch this course, a service that you're offering. That, hi, I'm Santhya, I am a content writer, I'll do your writing work. How are you going to get this person, Vaibhav or anyone in this world? Ever thought about this thing? Ask yourself a question and whatever comes to your mind, you can use chat option. By previous, I have 13 years of experience in content writing industry, Santhya. If I'll sit at my home, do you think I'll get students every day? I'm not Khan sir. Understand? How will you get a client? Ask this question to yourself. I want every student in the chat box who have said Abdul, Akshara, Alamelu, Anchita, Parna, Ashwini, Kiran, Linisha, Lishika, Mansi, Megha, Mehak, Pruta, Rahul, Relit, Rashmi, Rushali, Sakina, Santhya, Satish, Sahala, Samriti, Swapna, Vaibhav, Amrit, Veronica, Vidya, Vikas, Dipashika, Neo Chenko, everyone to write this. For various freelancing job sites, by contact, marketing, any portal with your portfolio details, with your charge details, through a solid network in industry. Okay, lovely. So this says that people have no idea. Let me explain you guys. Okay. Guys, ask yourself, if I don't do my own marketing at IIM Skills, do you think I will be able to get sales or leads? If I don't have leads, I don't get sales. If I have sales and I deliver a poor product, I don't know delivery, I will not be able to sustain as a business or survive as a business. If I don't pay back taxes on time, government will shut me down. Basically, as a CEO of this company, I should know everything, isn't it? As a CEO of IIM Skills, I should be ready with each and every type of a thing. Correct? Right now, whatever you are saying, local newspaper, writing a story, pitching, all these things, no. I want you to learn this. Guys, you need to learn marketing. We'll be teaching you this. Of course, I'll talk about it, what and how, all this part. But you need to learn marketing, sales, delivery, HR skills. I would say every type of a skill, if you want to not just survive, if you want to make good money in the market. Without these skills, it is next to impossible. You will finally be able to land to something called a freelancing or work from home career. Am I clear, everyone? Are you all clear about it? Can I talk about this now? What I offer, how I offer? Unlike other schools in the content writing industry, I don't run a straight training program. My programs are different. We run a course named as Content Writing Master Course, a 2 months training. Okay. In this, we teach you 30 types of content writing skills. There will be 3 teachers who will be teaching you how to write 30 different types of contents. I hope it is clear to all. Okay. Once you're all done, we divide these groups into 2 parts. First, those who are here to get a job, we help them to build their portfolio and we give them end-to-end service. This includes resume building, LinkedIn profile optimization, interview preparation, and after that, you get into job interviews. Okay. Freelancers, you will be learning marketing, sales, and rest of the thing that makes you one-man army, a CEO of your brand, and a promise on a recorded line giving to everyone. And this promise I've been giving since last 8 years. So far, no complaints. People are happy. I'll show you that. Okay. The promise is, as a student of IM Skills, those who are here to get a job, in 4 months of duration, this includes 2 months training plus 2 months paid internship. If you do not get a job, I will return 1.5x fee to you that I've charged. Condition is only one. You have to follow all the assignments on time that we will assign you. That's it. As a student, if you're here, if you don't get your first client that you have tapped from the internet with your own marketing skills and selling skills, I will return your 1.5x fee. And it is a promise on a recorded line. Sue me if that doesn't happen. So far, there are no complaints. You can watch my orientation recordings there on my YouTube channel. Every week, Thursday at 4:30, I upload those recordings. Nobody is so far saying anything wrong. I don't want any one of you to trust me. Consider me like a salesman right now that this guy is selling. I want you to go there on LinkedIn. I hope you're all there on LinkedIn. In this particular LinkedIn account, write IM Skills, press enter. Okay. Then click here on profile called people. Once you will click on people, there are list of people more than over 35,000. Those who have done IM Skills content writing training program. Any person you liked, any person you have, let's say you've cleared that, okay, this is the person I'm going to talk to. So you have to go ahead and figure out. Palak is there, a student. Let me just go back. Some are actually from the other places. 1 second. Any person you guys like, okay? Just add them, talk to them, ask them, where are you working? You will have the answer, okay? You will have the answer that, okay, this company caters to the industry at what level, where are their students working and everything. Am I clear to all? You will be getting the answer all by yourself. You will have the clear-cut clarity that, okay, the IM Skills teachers are great. The course delivery is nice, and you'll be able to trust us. Am I clear, everybody? Quick acknowledgement. I have mentioned that my students are right for Times of India. For a second, I have to pause my recording because otherwise my WhatsApp will be recorded that I can't. Everybody. Now talking about the last part, then we will open our open Q&A. Why IM Skills? This is an important question. I think every student should ask, not just us, every random institution available in the market. Why should I pick you? First and foremost, this is 100% objective driven training. You are here to get a job, you will have a job in hand. You are here to become a freelancer, you will become that. Pure hands-on training, there is no theory at all. Every week you will receive assignments from our side. There are weekly feedbacks given to you guys. Lifetime access is there for this training program in a form of LMS as well with the live class recordings. And overall, this is one of the most detailed program. Nobody in the industry is giving 150 plus hours of training that we are giving. That includes 30 hours of live lectures, plus that is giving you 120 hours of assignments. As a student of IM Skills, you also get a guaranteed internship that is paid. Again, nobody offers this. Every third content writer in India is my student. I proudly say this. You can anytime validate that part. Talking about the most important part of this training is called lifetime access. Let's say I'm upgrading this course next year. As a student of IM Skills, you have free access for the same thing forever. You do not have to pay even a single rupee to IM Skills to repeat this course again and again. This is the most important part. When does this course starts? 23rd of July. However, that batch is only left with one seat, I guess. The next batch after this will start on 20th of August. So as a student, you can accordingly book. If you are interested from 23rd, that you will be able to. You can read about the course details that we are teaching you here. All of those details are available here. You can study about these details here. These are the product development part you do. This is the batch details and everything. Our course fees is 24,900 plus taxes. That's our course fee. Okay. Okay, I should answer this accordingly. How many of you have a plan to start from 23rd of July, 2023? Then I'll open my Q&A part. And how many of you are planning to start from 20th August, 2023? People from 23rd July and people from 20th August. Can you just write in the chat box? July 23rd, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm feeling good, but at the same time, I'm very tensed that, okay, here is the opportunity. Before 4 p.m., I have opened the seat for 23rd July, only one seat, okay? And this seat I'm giving you at a discounted fee of 19,900 plus taxes. So, and out of which 6,000 is your stipend. So eventually the course is coming to you at 13,900 plus taxes once you get your stipend, okay? So the point is only for one seat, whosoever will take it first. This is the URL. Whosoever will take it will get the access. Automatically, the link will expire the moment seats are sold. Right now, it is costing you for the last seat INR 19,900 plus taxes comes to 23,482. Am I clear? 23,482 rupees. This is what it comes to. Okay. So now it's time to take your questions. Whosoever is interested will book, will get the seat. The rest accordingly is there. So that's how the case is. People who are interested to start from 20th of August, I will be giving you a separate URL, not me, my colleagues. And there is a 10% early bird discount for those guys. You can claim that. My colleagues will help you for the same. Right now, only 23rd is what I'm taking as an admission for the last one. So it's time for you guys to go ahead and ask me anything related to it. And I am open to answer your questions. Okay. Whosoever would like to go ahead and talk to me can request me to unmute. I'll do that. Else you can use the chat option and get yourself, clear all your doubts. There will be another thing that I would like to highlight. Unfortunately, in Delhi, there was some news while I was hosting this session related to flood and all. So except one person, I think everybody has left. If somebody is coordinating with Veronica, she's here. Shiva, Vikas, all these people have left. So they will be able to contact you only after 4:35. We have requested them to reach their home safely. Okay. So there will be a slight delay to get in touch with you if in case you would like to speak. So guys, people who would like to ask me anything related to this course about content writing, they can request me to get themselves unmuted. I'll do the needful, else use the chat option. Okay, how many people in one batch? 30 people, Aparna. Any batch that we run, it's with 30 people. Can you please unmute me? Would love to.
Hello.
Hi, Leshika.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes.
Okay, so I just need a little insight into this. So I have been working as a content writer for 2 years, and I am looking at this course to upskill majorly. I spoke to Vikas from your team. He suggested that I can switch to being a content manager. I'm pretty sure that this course is going to help me upskill, but can you tell me at what level?
Let me ask you a question. Do you understand SEO completely?
No, not completely.
Okay. Do you know how to write or publish books?
No.
Do you know copywriting?
Yes.
Which all ad copies do you write?
Digital media.
Social media ad copy, Google ads copy.
Social media, Google, both.
Okay. So see, other than that, you have a lot to learn.
Okay.
Opportunities about email writing, books writing, press releases, SEO, WordPress, not just script writing, video script writing, white papers, legal papers, research papers. I think as a person, you'll be able to get a lot of different types of content creation skills. practically, plus how can you position yourself that you're, famous or you're a big person? The only thing is, when I'm an author, when I write for Times of India, when I have good credible resources referring to me, that gives me that authority. So as Vikas was referring to, let's say there are 10 writers under you, they're just writers. They're just doing the right job. Okay. You will develop the overall understanding that will eventually give you the upper edge. Upper edge of what? That you hold that credible resources with you, and you are among all other, peer group that you will have. You are that author. You are that person who understand all the mediums. So you can even look at that you are the strategy creator for any company. You may not have to go ahead and strategize it. You may not have to go ahead and execute it all by yourself. So look at the broader picture. There are content marketing managers, those who get hired to create a buzz, or I would say that the reach in the market. All of those things are possible. How many years have you worked as a content writer so far, Lishika?
2+ years.
Can you tell me about your academic background as well?
I am actually a physiotherapist.
Okay. The added advantage in the case is, in a case if you may have done something around, let's say, mass communication, MA English, or even BA in English, that is another added advantage, but that's not just a restriction that one cannot learn, but it is an added advantage in some cases. We have observed MNCs, sometimes they prefer people with such types of academics background too.
Okay.
But don't worry, I think as a content manager, you can look forward. Company name is Career 360, the content manager, Sana Siddiqui, is my student. I placed her.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Most welcome, Lishika. Santhya, you'll get the access. Don't worry about it. It is just that, as I said, due to the flood notification, people have left. You will get the access. Don't worry. Payment is acknowledged. Take it like that. I've given you the word. Will you be offering a paid internship to all 30 people? Yeah, Parna, to everyone. All 30 people will get the internship, paid internship. Are you going to cover digital marketing? If yes, please give me an overview of the things that you will be covering. No, Anchita, we won't be covering. We only will be covering SEO and content. That is a part of it. That's it. I am not going to teach anything around digital marketing in this course. For digital marketing, I have a separate course. This is content writing course. Will this course help me to get into content marketing, or is there a separate course? No, this will help you. We will be teaching you content writing and marketing, both the sides. From the point of view of becoming a freelancer. Example, I will not teach you Google Ads. I will be teaching you the subject that can help you to go ahead and sell the services. Where are your clients? How to grab them? That's the way it is going to be. And don't worry, if I've given you a guarantee, all you need to do is that a commitment that you will write every day. That's it. Rest you leave me, else I'm giving you a teaching plus a course that is going to be, how much it is? Almost like 1.5 is more than like 30K plus taxes, but I'm going to return you. This I'm giving you as a commitment of recorded line. The certificate is universally accepted, right? There are 3 certificates, one from UK, one from US, one from India, that is Government of India recognized. So you'll have 3 certificates, but 3 are exam-based, globally recognized. However, I don't want to go for a paid internship. Please deduct 6K from the fee. The course is just for my learning. Kiran, I'm sorry, that's a mandatory thing that's part of the course. I've already deducted more than 6K, if you look at it, right? In one way or other way, I will be able to return you that amount. Don't look at it that 6K I'm deducting from my pocket. I am not going to work or giving you work only for IIM skills. I have given this 6,000 as a thing that people should force themselves to build their portfolio. This is the idea. Otherwise, I was selling this course at a lower fee earlier. This is only for the benefit of yours. Okay, so remember, take it like this, Kiran. I want you to take it like this. I've already reduced the amount. So take it like this. Internship will be given parallel with the classes. No, first 2 months of course where we will learn basics of writing. We'll do the practice. We'll give you the feedback of writing. Then after 2 months, I will be the host where I will be going live with you guys and we'll make these works that you will be writing live. We'll publish a book. We'll write for TOI and everything. Is this course for a complete beginner as well? This course is only for beginners. Understand that I am not going to start from advanced level. Obviously, if somebody is already aware about the basics, why will I teach a person? So this course starts from the basics only. A to Z of content is going to be covered. Does this course shows a way if we desire to start our own writing service, like setting up a business? Santhya, this is what I'll do. Look at this guy. East Side writer. 62 years of age, Mr. Partho Ghosh, my student. Started his own agency 2 years ago. I helped him. He's my student. You can check his website. He's doing very well. Ex-banker, out of passion, came into writing, today running an agency. His address, his phone number, everything is there. And I can tell you that hundreds of these types of examples I have for you guys. Not one. I can't share their data openly, right? Sit with me. I can tell you that you name me the company, Vaibhav, tell me in Godrej who's working, in Accenture who is working. I can tell you that my student in Godrej in this particular profile is working. In the 20, not this, either the upcoming batch or the existing batch. I have a person from US working for Facebook, not on third-party payroll. Working with Facebook, a foreigner, as my student who is participating in this training program. Whosoever would like to validate it, I can sit with you and I can show you that. Am I clear? Does this course show? I think I've answered that. What is more lucrative, job or freelancing? Your experience? I always prefer business over job. I've been an employer, Life is amazing when it is about business. I mean, with a similar kind of hard work, Aparna, you'll earn a lot. First few years are for hard work, definitely. When I started IIM Sales, I can't even remember that how many hours I actually slept. But today my life is good, right? I make good money. I have my own time. I do my own gymming and everything. I work on my own terms. Life is good. So of course, I'm not a freelancer, but my suggestion is that always a business, comparatively a job, but everybody cannot do a business and everybody cannot do a job. Depending upon what type of a thing fits you. Are you a person who likes to work only Monday to Saturday or Friday, then enjoy rest 2 days? Then it's always a job. In business, you have money, but you don't have that peace of mind, right? Both the things are there. So you don't get everything in life. That's how it is. Satish says, during this course, approximately how much time should be given for practice? At least 2 to 3 hours a day. Would this course be possible along with a full-time job? Yes. I have diploma in electronics. Can I be a successful writer? Why not, Mr. Satish? I don't know. So there are no restrictions to enter in this market. Rule number 1. Rule number 2. All I need is your passion. You do not want to give me your entire time. I'm okay with that. You would like to just give me 2 hours when? Every Saturday, Sunday, I'm okay with it. You just want to give me 8 hours on one Sunday, I am okay with that. All I need is 8 to 10 hours from you in a week. 40 hours in a month. Overall 160 hours as written there on my website, and I'm good. I will make you a pro writer. Plus, remember, please don't take my words in that sense that Vaibhav is there. No, see, I'm just a coach. If I have good references of people who got success, I have failures one too. Getting me? The failures are those who have not done anything. Don't come back and blame me. Don't ever come back and blame Vaibhav, you have not done. See, I am a coach for everybody. A student from a similar class becomes an engineer, doctor, and everything. And some, they remain jobless. Why? It's all your practice. I, as a teacher, will always be there. I need your support. If you don't have this, I would even not like to welcome you in my courses, because in my program, people need to work hard. Just one thing that is required. Is recorded video available if we miss a class? Yeah, I've given you a walkthrough of the same. Here is the recording for every class that we conduct. In fact, you get a recording of the previous sessions as well. There is a class on weekdays. Unfortunately, Nisha, right now, weekdays classes are not available. Does content writing have any credential certification that adds on value like Six Sigma? Santhya, honestly speaking, it's more of a skill-based learning. It is actually not a certification-oriented training like Six Sigma. It is a skill-based training that helps individual. Certification helps them to validate, okay, they did it, or they are a trusted person. Example, I am Vaibhav. If my social media profiles are validated, so it's like, or verified that, okay, Vaibhav is an authentic person. Otherwise, in the end of the day, it's just about that me, Vaibhav, as a Vaibhav will remain same. Moreover, it's like that you need to have a great skills in this market. That is the most important thing. When you have a certification, it just gives some people a validation. Okay, this is an authentic person. That's it, nothing else. And these certifications are coming from a renowned bodies. HubSpot is a US-based big famous company. TOLES is a big UK examination related to legal writing. IM Skills is MSME Government of India certified. As I said few minutes back, you name me a company, I can tell you that my student is working there at this position, and I can give you the LinkedIn profile. You can speak with them. So this is what it is. Sorry, I missed. Can you come again about the recorded session? You will have recordings for everything, whether you will attend a live class, Rushali, or you will not. You will have recording forever. What skills do we need to build throughout this course? There are two skills I personally feel. Research skills are very important in writing domain. And second, I feel that one should have a good typing speed. This is my particular feeling that the more you type, the higher you earn. Simple. I'm a housewife. Will it be possible for me to learn with these courses? Yes, Sakina. 30 to 40% of females restarting their careers are students here at IM Skills. And they have done that. You are most welcome to pursue, and believe me, if you will not end up with a career, I'll return you 1.5x fee. Again, I'm repeating. My face is there, recording is there. This will go live on YouTube. That's more than enough. Validated on my YouTube channel. I've been saying this again and again since last 8 years. No complaints so far. As a beginner, how much salary can we expect in content writing industry? Minimum 3 lakh to 5 lakh, depending upon your academics, which location you are, and many other things. Let me explain. If you are in Patna, salary is on the lower side. If you are in Gurgaon, it's obviously on higher side. Depending upon locations, your academic backgrounds, and many other factors are there. However, minimum 3 lakh is anywhere available. Will it be updated about latest trend in content writing even after completion of the course? Absolutely, Nisha. Student who have done my course in 2019 is still participating in the new batch that we are actually, that's an ongoing one. So you have a lifetime access for this course per annum, yeah, Rahul, and not per month. Per month is like people will leave IM Ahmedabad, Bangalore. They'll join IM Skills, honestly, or IIT examinations. How was the session with me today, guys? It's about to, okay, it's about to be 4 now. So 23rd batch people, can I have your quick acknowledgement? Here you go with the link. Okay, so now it's time for people for August batch. People with August batch, okay? August batch is available with the early bird ticket right now, 10% off. I have given you all the URL. This will automatically get expired. At what time? 11:59. Oh, unavailable. Seems like sold out. What about this one? You can ask for a 10% URL from my colleague. Any other person who's planning to take it from 23rd, can I have your yes? Immediate yes. And ready to take it forward right now. Person who is ready to take up with 23rd and ready to take it right now. I'll do that, Swapna, 1 second. Just 1 quick second. Stay with me, guys, for a minute only. Because I guess something went wrong. Though the tickets are sold for this. One second. July 2023. And there you go. Okay, now listen to me very carefully. Okay. Those who are enrolling themselves for August, I repeat, can use the same URL and get, instead of even 10%, I've extended it to 20% for August batch. So at the moment, those who are paying, whether it is for 23rd July, validation will be done by my colleagues right away after the session, or you are paying for 20 August batch 2023. For the next 10 minutes, I'm charging you 19900 plus taxes. With a paid internship, that will give you 6K stipend. Eventually, I'm charging you 13,900 plus taxes. Okay. Just get it done. Sure, Mansa, thank you. These guys are not available. As I said, in the office, we received the notification for the flood part. They all have left. So they're saying, let the boss take care of rest of the things. Guys, I am online until 4:10. I repeat, and the link will get expired. Stipend, Rushali, will be 6,000 only. And I'm online, I'm waiting, and then I'll take this particular enrollment, whether it is for 23rd or August 28th. 7 minutes you have to avail the discount. Meanwhile, I'm taking your questions as well, and I'm online to answer them. Anchita, use this URL and get it booked. Here you go. Taxes, with taxes, it is coming to 199, 18% tax. It comes to 23482. 23482. Rashmi, need to check that. Use this. Thanks, Kiran. Glad you all enjoyed. Abdul Akshara. Thanks, Swapna. My team will check with you for the batches and everything. Okay, allow me some time. Aparna, Anchita. Let us give you the best. Don't worry. We'll fit, because I think some people have paid, some have not. We have to figure that part. We'll do it in next 30 minutes. You can expect the confirmation. Vaibhav, you have not even asked me any question. Swapna, Satish, Santhia, Rushali, Sakina, Rashmi, Megha, Mansa, Nishika, Linisha, Ashwini, Aparna. If anything you have in mind, you can ask me today. All right, so seems like we can end the class now. This link that I've given will get expired in next 5 minutes. Okay. Remember to accordingly book if you would like to avail the discount. How can I help a practicing chartered accountancy with content writing? Spread a word, become famous. Let people understand CA, tax, and everything, and leverage content, whether it is for video advertisement, whether it is for written, whether it is for, have you heard about Vakil Search? Have you heard about these channels? There are so many channels people are running today, the community-based things, right? That's how people become brands, Rushali. Internet is powerful. Words can be reached out to millions in a second. An individual cannot. So use a platform that can help you to become famous. As a chartered accountant, today people are making a lot of influencer or influential based marketing things. Content is the key role player there. 4 more minutes to go. Can you share the website link of student you showed earlier? Yeah. LinkedIn. Go there on LinkedIn, write here IIM space skills. Then click on people here. And you will be able to get and see all the students who have done courses with IIM skills. And also when you go back, when you click here on post, you will be able to see all the people who have written about or those who have done courses and they are writing with IIM skills. Can you see? These are all students, and I'm so confident about whenever people will reach out, what they will tell. Okay. Three more minutes to go. Do you groom students for the interview? I mean, interview training and resume building stuff? Yes, Abdul, we do that. Everything, resume building, digital resume creation, setting up their interviews, everything. Look, this is one of the proud moment. A student who wrote an article, data analytics courses in Kota. The student she wrote. Now she is showing you all that what she did and what I have given her as a learning. That was the keyword. First, sponsored news ads. 1, 2, 3, first page, first article, wrote by that girl. She tagged me here. 1 second. Can you see this? This is what we do. Further trusted, confident. 1 more minute to go, and I'll pause this particular part. Okay, so thank you everyone for participating today in this session with me. It was great hosting the class. I would be looking forward to welcoming each and every one, Abdul, Akshara, Anchita, Linisha, Ashwini, Lishika, Megha, Mansa, Rashmi, Rishali, Sandhya, Satish, Vikas, Veronica, Swapna, and Neo Choncho. Everyone in the upcoming lectures, I hope you all enjoyed this session with me. And for any help, for any service related thing, for anything, you can feel free to leverage us. My team members will be available in next 10 more minutes. Thank you once again for giving your 1 hour to me. I would say 1 hour, 10 minutes to me. And I personally believe that you all are clear about the content writing industry, about this course and everything. For any help, please, anytime contact. I'll be looking forward welcoming everyone in the 23rd or 20th of August batch or July batch. Depending upon your participation interest, you can let these guys know. Based on the seat availability, we will be giving you that. Remember, whether it is us or somewhere else in the market, whosoever fulfills the requirement, we are committed only for one thing called that we will recommend that to you. We are not in a business of telling people just go with us, not at all. We are confident, we are proud about whatever we have done. That's one of the reasons I've told you 18,500 plus people are there, talk to them. They talk about me, they talk on my behalf, and I know what I've done for all, okay? Same thing for you guys. Looking forward in the upcoming batches, and I'll promise that I'll transform your financial and your career around this particular industry. Believe me. Thank you again. Looking forward. Thank you guys. Let me end this session.